start seeing more stuff. Sounds stupid, I'm deleting this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a hot minute since I've been on. I'm gonna try to film more often. I really miss doing this, and I just think it's been something that's been really good for me. I just dropped my thing. So as you can see, as per usual, I'm not wearing any makeup today. I wanted to talk to you about my new skincare routine. Before, I would say about a month ago, or honestly maybe 3.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago or so, my skincare routine consisted of me wiping my face with one of those Neutrogena pink grapefruit wipes. So I have been pretty broken out in my face. You can see like some acne scarring, but I've been more broke out over the last few months. I would say like June to like July, or not June to July, but like maybe April to July, more than I even broke out as a teenager. So I don't know what's up. So I thought to myself, Halls, you're turning 31. Get it together, you dumb broad. Not really, but kind of. I did say that to myself because sometimes you gotta be harsh with yourself. I have tons and tons of products I've gotten over the last month that I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to do 2 videos. I'm going to firstly, right now, show you everything I have purchased. And it's just going to be like an overview of everything I have. And then I'm not going to link everything because I feel like it'll take me a million years to link it all. So I'm just going to link my favorites below. I feel like almost everything else is in stock, so I don't think you'll have a hard time finding it. And as I go through each one, I'll kind of explain where I got each product from, and then you can figure out what's good for you. I have a combination to oily skin. Like my T-zone is, I would say combination, I guess. My T-zone can get very oily at times. So with that being said, my good friend was telling me about this 10-step like Korean skincare regimen that she does every day, and she got it from another friend of ours, I believe. And they've just been really obsessed and happy with the results. So whenever I started like really breaking out and getting frustrated with how my face is looking, I go, okay, dude, what's the deal with this? Tell me a site. So she put me onto the Peach and Lily website and also the Soko Glam. Those both have a really, really good, like a blog or something that kind of explains how to get started. Honestly, I think most of you have probably heard of this by now because I know it's been ultra popular since like 2014 or 2015, but let's be real, y'all. I'm in my 30s, late to the game, and I haven't been on social media as much lately, so that's part of why I haven't filmed either. Okay, anyways. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to show you all my products now. None of them were in order. I'm just going to start pulling them out of where I got them from and go from there. So first of all, I got this Mario whatever spray from Amazon. Honestly, I saw one of these in a makeup fridge and I was like, I need it. That could go in my makeup fridge. But then I saw a review saying these have alcohol in them and they can be drying. So I've been a little scared to use these. I'm not really sure what to do with them. So if you have any suggestions, I would love your response below. But I did get these from Amazon. I have a ton of Peach and Lily samples because clearly I've bought from them enough. So one is the Super Reboot Resurfacing Mask. It's an It's an AHA plus BHA plus blue agave resurfacing mask. I haven't tried this yet, so I'm excited to try this. And the next is the Wild Dew Treatment Essence, which I honestly haven't tried yet. I've given one to my mom to try, and she liked it. And I figure this could be a good like a backup or travel essence. The On the Spot Acne Treatment by Neutrogena, and this acne-free Terminator 10. These are both benzoyl peroxide. The Neutrogena one, it is 2.5% benzoyl peroxide, and the Terminator 10 is 10% benzoyl peroxide. I got this one from like Target or something. I got this one from Amazon. Next, I got the Drunk Elephant Duo I forget what the duo was called. It was like $25. Y'all, these products are expensive, so if I'm going to spend money on these, I'm going to try it out first, right? So one is the Drunk Elephant Sea Firma Day Serum, and the other is the Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. So they recommend you wear these together, but I also saw somewhere that you shouldn't be using some of these products that like the with benzoyl peroxide, and I can't remember if it was benzoyl peroxide or like the AHA or the BHA masks, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, next I'm going to show you the two sunscreens I have. I got this Misha, this Safe Block. It's 50 SPF. And this one I got from Amazon, and it does leave a bit of a white cast on your face, so you just really want to rub it in really good. And this is what I've been using. And then I just received the Biore UV Aqua Rich. It's a watery essence. I had gotten 4, it was like buy 3, get 1 free of the under eye masks, and I love these, but they're like $5 a piece, so they are a little pricey for like a one-time thing in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna get them and just keep them on hand for like occasionally, just because they're a little pricier than I can afford right now. Oh, I did get these acne spot dots from Peach and Lily. I've heard really good things about these. I have not tried them yet. I might try one tonight and see what happens. Next up, I have all of this skincare to go through, so bear with me. I know it's gonna take, I'm sorry, I'm trying to like keep it to a minimum. So I'm just gonna pull stuff out and put it back in. So I showed you guys the sunscreens I used. I also have the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask in here. The last Sephora VIB sale, I got the mega size, which is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. And my husband's been using a little bit of this occasionally, so we got the bigger one. Totally worth it in my opinion. I also have in here a Sephora moisturizer. This was also the only moisturizer I had before I started this regimen like 3 weeks ago. I'm the worst, right? Like, it's crazy. So I've used like quite a bit of this before I got everything that I was that I had ordered. And then I also have a couple of the Dr. Jart, the Focus Spot Blemish Micro Tip Patches. I can almost swear by these whenever I've had really huge zits come up. And honestly, that's where some of the scarring has come from, is from the really big ones. I'll put this on and it kind of like penetrates. It almost like stings, but not really, because there's these little micro tips that are actually going into your skin and healing. Like it's like shooting stuff to heal it in. I don't know. You know what I mean. And then I've got some of the Sephora, the green tea exfoliating wipes in here. I use them occasionally, and sometimes I'll use them to take off my eye makeup. I got the Belif Hungarian Water Essence. This is one of my favorite essences. I've had a mini version of this for like 6 months, and I found it. I had this little Belif pack, and I had some mini versions of their products in there, and I've really grown to love Belif like so much. Next is the Primera, the Alpine Berry Water Oil-Free Gel. And I use this, I got this yesterday. I used this for the first time this morning, the moisturizer. I love it. It has a really nice glow to my face, but it's not as glowy or as oily looking as some of the other moisturizers has left me. So far, I'm like really in love with this and recommend it, but I'll, have to use this a little bit longer, but I really like this so far. I think this will be a really good daytime moisturizer to put on under your makeup. I also received the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. This is another moisturizer that had pretty good reviews. However, I believe it does leave your face a little sticky. I'm not 100% sure. That's what some of the reviews said, and I haven't used it yet, but I put a little bit on my arm because honestly, this was very messy whenever I first opened it. Like, this is a cap on it, and this had like moisturizer all over it. So I put it on my arms and I could feel that it was a tad bit sticky. So I feel like this is definitely like a nighttime cream for sure. But I think it will work really well. I mean, again, it had really good reviews at Sephora. And Sephora was this one as well. I've had this one for a few weeks now. The Ordinary, the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. And I've used this twice now. I used it last Monday and I used it last night. And oh my gosh, my face looks so glowy. I know it's a little more red right now than it usually is. The first time I left this on for 6 minutes, and last night I left this on for 8 minutes, and I feel like it has a really good results. It's a peeling mask, and they tell you not to wear this, not to leave this on for more than 10 minutes, and they tell you to only use it like 1 to 2 times a week. My skin is pretty sensitive, so I will only be using this once a week. The other Ordinary product I grabbed is the salicylic acid 2% solution. Got the Gold Black Pearl Eye Mask by the brand Shang Pri from Peach and Lily. This only has 60 pieces and it's under eye things for your mask. I literally just saw right now that this is only good for 2 months. So that's something to note. I was going to try and make this last a little longer and just use them like once a week. But now that I see these are 2 months, I'll probably use these twice a week. So there's enough for 30 days in this. This one was a little more expensive. I believe this was the $60 one, but it had really, really good reviews on Peach and Lily. And then also from Peach and Lily, I grabbed their Lazy Day All-in-One Moisture Pads, which basically has essence, toner maybe, and moisturizer and treatments all in one. So if you're having a really lazy day, like you're not doing anything and you're just like, oh, I don't want to do anything, just wash your face really quickly and then wipe down with one of these pads and you're all set. Also great for travel, great for, you know, anytime you're in a rush. These are great, and I've used these a couple times now and such a great buy. Next, I got the peach slices. This is the Peach and Lily brand peach slices, the citrus honey aqua glow hydrating moisture gel. This is what I've been using for moisturizer pretty consistently, and I really, really like it. I got the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm, which is the eye cream by Belif. I'm legitimately obsessed with this. Whenever I got the mini Belif things, I had gotten a mini one of this. So the last few weeks I had been using the mini version like every single day. And then unfortunately, like I lost my grip of it, and the lid was off on the mini, not this one, but on the mini version. And it toppled like top down into the trash can. I don't know how it had happened. It was really unfortunate, and I was sad because this is not cheap. I mean, I guess what eye cream is cheap, but so I got the big version because I loved it so much. So I think I decided, because I can't really afford to get this like monthly, that I'm going to try and use it sparingly and just use it at nighttime, and then use my other eye cream during the day, which is the Mizon Snell Repel Eye Cream, which I got from Peach and Lily. This came from Sephora. This came from Peach and Lily. This was about half the price of the Belif brand. And the Snell, this has the Snell Munchin in it, which is supposedly good for wrinkles and for aging skin. Got the Glass Skin Refining Serum and the Pure Beam Luxe Oil. And I am obsessed. I love this stuff. So they tell you to add like a drop or two with this. I have not tried that yet. Next, I got the Banila Clean It Zero. This is the first step. I do double cleanse, so this is the first step in the process. It is and you can't hardly tell anymore, but it's like a balm, and it comes with this little thing, and you kind of scrape it out, and I think I'm gonna buy another one here pretty soon because I'm like obsessed with this. And then I also have the Belif Aqua Balm Sleeping Mask, and I actually use this once a week in place of my moisturizer. It is a gel, and it's like such a cool consistency. It's really heavy, so it's definitely a night cream. Next, I have the Coop, the raw sauce, and I use this as essence during the day. So this is my other essence aside from the Belif Hungarian water essence. So these are my essences. Fun fact, this is a glass bottle, and I had the mini version before the bigger version came back in stock, and of course I grabbed it right up. I shattered my mini version the other day. It took forever to clean it up. We had hardwoods. It was not a pleasant time. Next, I got the Be the Skin Botanical Pore Toner. I am legitimately obsessed with this. One of my friends had this and I grabbed it and it had really good reviews, and I've been using this more. I really like it. The other toner I've been using is the Aromatica. How do you say that? The Tea Tree Balancing Toner, and this smells really good. Last but not least, I got the Blueberry Ice Cream Facial Moisturizer, which is from Peach and Lily's brand Peach Slices, and it's a gel moisturizer, which one of my girlfriends actually has, and I saw it and I just couldn't resist the packaging. It's so cute, but it's just like a very see-through gel. Like, that's so interesting, isn't it? I totally almost forgot. I got a skincare fridge. I got the Coolie, the mini fridge from Amazon, and I got it in the light pink color that I've seen all over Instagram. They got it back in stock and it's like 40 bucks, and I was obsessed. However, they sent it to me in the fuchsia color. It's dark, dark pink. Does not look like this. So I'm working with customer care. I just sent them pictures of the refrigerator this morning. Hopefully they'll get back to me with the right color because I really want the light pink one. If not, I'll make do with the fuchsia one because it's here. And I want to get some of my skincare products in there, especially like the Drunk Elephant stuff and just the stuff that'll be good in the refrigerator. I'm really excited to show you guys a shelfie too. So I just had to go and be extra, you know. I went all in. I mean, 3 weeks in and I have a freaking skincare fridge. Come on. Now that you've seen my collection, I will do another video with my routine and go from there. So if you liked this video, please like this, please comment, please subscribe. See you in the next one.